You got to understand, man, that a woman will drain your energy away to where other men can't even view you as a man. And you need other men to view you as a man. You get out here in some business, man. And let me tell you something. If you sit down with me in business and you want to talk to me about some business, and I see you interact with your woman and she talk to you like a dog, man, I'm not finna do no business on no chump like you. I'm not finna put my business on the line. I'm not finna put my business reputation on the line for dealing with a chump like you. She just lost you a deal, bruh. See, this is what you got to understand, man. A woman with a child has soul ties to that man or those men. You are just a utility to a woman who has children by other men. You are just a utility. It don't matter who you are. You are just a utility. It's not because she wants you to be a utility. It's because that's just how it is. She can't fix that. She doesn't control the fact that you're a utility. Instinctively, she views you like a utility. You know why? Because she has a responsibility, and any man she deals with has to buy into her responsibility. She's looking for a man to come in and help her raise her child. So if you get with that woman, you are a utility first. Now, I know some beta male simp man Johnny gonna say, well, Dr. BOA, well, you say we're always utility. Everything you say every man is utility to every woman. I don't know what you're talking about, Dr. BOA. I'm telling you, man, you got you a few little subscribers, man, got you a few views, you just be making up anything. Unsubscribe. Well, let me tell you like this, homie. That's cool. You wanna unsubscribe? Unsubscribe. But before you go, sucker, let me tell you this. Every man is viewed as a utility by a woman. But if you're a man who touches a woman's spirit, you're a different kind of utility. You're a utility that she needs around. She needs your presence. Your presence makes her feel a certain way. That alpha energy makes her feel a certain way. I don't mind being a utility for a woman. I'm just not going to be a financial utility for a broad. I'm not going to be that. Every man is utility for a woman in some kind of way, but there's a huge difference in your utility title being beta male simp provider, homie. Huge difference. Everyone views everyone like a utility. It's the same thing for a woman. If a man meets you and he only views you as sex, then you're a different type of utility than a woman a man views as someone he just want to have around him. You know what I'm saying? Even sometimes outside of sex, he just want to have you around. That's a different type of utility. But everybody's going to be a utility. That's why as alpha men, man, we have to stay elevated above the mindset of the average man. Because if we was on the mindset of average man, knocking down everything we could, then, I mean, you know, we'd be crossing all kinds of lines, man. You know what I'm saying? Like for me, man, I'm not going to hit my son's mom's sister, her cousin. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to do that, man. You know what I'm saying? That's just one of those things where the average man out here would do that. But as an alpha man of principle, then you have to understand, you have to look at how something has the potential to affect the parts of your life that you care about. You know what I'm saying? And for me, it's for just sex. Come on, bro. Unless you ain't got no other options. I understand if you ain't got no other options, but you got other options, man. Sometimes, man, you got to be able to say, okay, that's not a good look for me. And that's the same thing as for a man who's in this situation. Man, you got to act like you got other options. Matter of fact, get you another option. This is one scenario where I tell a man, get you another woman. You know, let me tell y'all something. You hear guys say all the time, man, that, you know, if you feeling that woman like that, man, she got you caught up like that, that's just forego all women. I say, man, get you a woman, bro, that you're not going to have sex. Because this is the thing. If you in love with a woman, you're not going to have sex with another woman. When a man is in love with a woman like this, where he let her treat him like crap, man, he don't want no other woman. He want that woman. But I say, go around a woman. You probably ain't going to have sex with her. If you do, that probably going to be a good thing. They're going to help you break the ties a little bit. But, man, just go around a woman who going to treat you good. Man, if you got, and I'm going to talk to y'all on Patreon this weekend, man, about the benefits of having a woman who's a friend, but who wants you, but that you don't want. I'm gonna hip y'all to the benefits of that. A woman who wants you that you don't want, and the benefits of having her in the friend zone. Great benefits of having her in the friend zone. You understand? And it's something that only alpha males can understand. So I'll chop it up with y'all about that on Patreon this weekend, man. So anyway, you have to understand this, man. When you act like you can't comprehend what the hell is going on, that's simply you saying, I don't want this to stop. I don't want this to stop. I don't want her to stop dogging me out. I don't want her to stop treating me like a scrub. I don't want her to stop treating me like a dog. I don't want her to stop treating me like a slug. I don't want her to stop. I want her to come back and do this. I want her to come back and do this. You are chasing a woman and wanting her to come back into your life when she's treated you like nothing but a piece of crap, dog. She treated you, man, like a baby pamper, a soiled baby pamper. And you want her to come back and do it some more? Man, you better stop acting stupid like you don't know what's going on, man. Stop acting like you don't know what the hell is going on. Like you could, like, how easy is it for you to overlook what's taking place? Terrible problem with men today, man. You in your head, you in your heart too much. Get out of your heart and get in your head, man. Let your head guide you, man, so you can stop sitting there acting stupid like you don't comprehend what's going on. Like you don't know this woman dogging you out. Like you don't know this woman don't deserve nothing else from you. Like you don't know you've already given too much to this woman. Like you don't know you've already, bent over backwards and gone above and beyond anything that this woman will even remotely deserve. And you still trying to give her more? You want her to come back so you can show her more, so you can do more to prove to her that you're the one for her? How much sense does that make to you, man? And then you want to turn around and make excuses for, bro, let me tell you something. Why make an excuse for someone's ill treatment of you? Why? That's feminine. That's what a woman does when she's in an abusive relationship. She makes excuses and said, well, I did this. His bacon, well, I broke a piece of his bacon on his plate, and that's why he threw the plate and hit me with it. You acting like a female, bruh. When you make excuses for someone's ill treatment of you, you are way too emotionally tied to be a man. If you're that emotionally tied to a woman, you're not a man. You're not a man. You are a feminine male. No man should be that far in his feelings where he can't stop someone from treating. And the crazy thing is, the same man, you walk up to him, man, disrespect him, man, he'll pull out a gun and shoot you. But he let a woman treat him like a dirty dog, man. Like a stray dirty dog. King Tay, appreciate the $5 super chat, bro. Say keep speaking facts. Salute to you, bro. Appreciate the super chat. T Fit, appreciate the $20 super chat, homie. Homie say when you pedestalize a woman, you discount your manhood. You value yourself less. You put yourself in a limitless state of beta. Boy, you said something then you may never free yourself from. And that's the issue. You may never free yourself from this, man. You got to start working now to free yourself from it. This ain't an easy fix. If you this caught up on a woman, you don't just wake up tomorrow and be like, okay, Dr. BOA says, let that woman go. I'm going to let that woman go. You can't, it ain't that easy, bro. So listen, first thing you got to do is cut the woman off. Man, you got to block her on everything. You got to block her on everything, bro. I'm talking about everything you could think of, block her on it. Block her on it. Anybody who she called to call you, if they call you for her, block them too. You got to do it, man. Now, you see how different dating tactics are from real life interaction tactics? In dating, no, you probably shouldn't block a woman. You know what I'm saying? If you're active in the dating game, you probably, well, you might block her, but you probably should never delete a woman number. If you're in the dating game, and you're pursuing women for that express purpose of being intimate with them, yes, you probably should never delete a number because you never know when that time gonna bounce back around or anything, or you never know the woman may call you. The dating game is a totally different thing. We're not talking about the dating game. We're talking about a man who's caught up in a situation where he wants a woman to be his woman, but the woman don't want to be his woman because the woman don't view him as worthy of her presence. The woman can't benefit you in no kind of way, man. You still treating her like this. You know, man, you got to keep in mind, brothers, that when you're in this situation, you have to have to accept the reality of life. You know, we deal with the alpha truths of life over here in the alpha sphere, man. So when you're dealing with the truths of life, you have to keep in mind that your truth of life is that you're being dogged out, man. You're being dogged out. If the woman left you, she's gone. If a woman left you, brother, she's gone. Whether she left you physically or just mentally and emotionally, she's gone. When a woman leaves, she doesn't come back unless she runs out of options. And if a woman just left, trust me, she hasn't run out of options. If a woman doesn't want you, accept that, bruh, she's gone. But this is also what you have to accept. God is trying to remove the evil from your life. But you're such a sadomasochist that you say, I don't want you to interfere in my life, God. Don't interfere in my life. Let me do me. I don't need your help. I want the evil to stay in my life. And you know what God does? Okay. And falls back and let you continue to make a damn fool out of yourself. And the crazy thing is, after the fact, you're going to realize how big a fool you've been. That's another reason men can't bounce back. You realize how much of a fool you've been, no matter who told you, man, leave that woman alone, man. And this is the crazy thing. You hang on to those beta male simp friends who keep telling you, you should go get her. You should chase her. You should be with her. That's your woman, man. Go ahead and marry her. Go ahead and do, man, let me tell you something, bro. Never give someone a gift as a reward for treating your ass bad. Why would you go back and reward a woman with a gift for treating you bad? That's all you do. Every time a woman treats you badly and you continue to keep the peace with her, and you continue to reward her with gifts, and you continue to reward her with great treatment, and you continue to reward her with understanding, and you continue to reward her with guidance, and you continue to reward her with emotional support, and you continue to reward her with financial support, and you continue to reward her with mental support, and you continue to reward her with the stability that your personal stability brings to her life, and all she's doing is treating you badly, you are insane. You need some counseling. You need to book a consultation with Dr. BOA right now. As a matter of fact, you need to book a block of consultations with Dr. BOA. You need to do that because you have issues that you need to overcome, or they're going to impede your progress in the rest of your life for the rest of your life. And I'm not making this up, brothers. I hate to see a man throwing his years away on a woman who doesn't even value the time. She does. Listen, it's one thing. It's one thing if a woman doesn't even value your time, but when a woman doesn't value your effort is a representation of your energy. If a woman doesn't value your effort, she doesn't value your energy. Your energy is your life force. If a woman doesn't value your effort, she doesn't value your energy, which means she doesn't value your life. That woman don't care if you live or die. And you chasing her?